And speaking of that, did you know that in a ferret, there are five unique mucins that have never been seen in any other creature before? The ferret's exceptional, but across all of these different mammals that were researched, there were 49 of them. Hey there, and welcome once again to the brewery tour.
Well said.
Thanks, I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And today we decided that with Oktoberfest wrapping up, maybe we should have some Oktoberfest beers.
You bet.
Mm-hmm.
Direct from Germany.
Germany. Da.
Da.
That's the extent of my German.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
It's literally the extent of his German.
Now, what's really fascinating about this is, and of course you've read our blog where we talked about the history of Oktoberfest, is in 1872 at Oktoberfest, they ran out of the original Marzen beer at that festival. And that's much closer to this Hofbrau Dunkel that we'll be doing later. And a local brewer came in with a Vienna lager style that was really popular. And that was the style that was adopted from that point forward. So we will be drinking both the new style of Oktoberfest beer and the old world style.
That's right. And what better brewery than the Hofbrauhaus beers, which is one of the oldest brewing beer houses in the world.
Well said.
Thank you. Something like before 1900, 1890 or something. It's amazing.
That's pretty old. That's older
old.
than you.
That's very old.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hair is very white.
So let's just get to drinking beer now. This is the Hofbrau Original. This is 5.1%. And yeah, this should be a lot of fun. The bottle opener there.
I have it.
You gonna open it?
Yeah.
Good.
There you go.
Thank you. Seriously, I thought you said Mucin.
Yeah, no.
No,
not.
Munich, huh? In Germany.
Munich.
See, this makes a lot more sense now.
Yes, and it doesn't turn my stomach. Jeez, I didn't know where you were going with that. Oh,
all right, so let's take this one. Crystal clear.
Oh, yes.
My goodness, you can take photos through this.
That's amazing.
A little bit of action inside the glass. Light, quickly dissipating head.
Yeah.
Just gold.
Just
Gold liquid.
Beautiful golden straw color.
Oh, wonderful yeasty smell of
Yes.
fresh bread.
Yes, lots of the German Pilsner malt.
The ever so slight scent of lemon, unsweetened lemon.
And I'm getting some nice greenery hops.
Yes.
Very light grass.
Light
Light
greenery
grass.
hops.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
More effervescent on the tongue than you'd expect by looking at it.
Very much so.
Not much action in the glass, but on the tongue, it's all exciting and stuff. It's a little party on the tongue.
That malt it's funny because the malt tastes a lot darker than it really looks.
Yes, but it's still crisp, very clean, and even a little dry.
Yeah, almost a little bit of rye toast in there. It's just a really nice mix of malts. It's a wonderful roast that's really a little bit misleading when you see it.
I feel like if I was at Oktoberfest, I could drink a lot of this. Like this is just clean and easy to drink, and yet it has flavor. It has malt. It has a hint of sweet, but not much. It has the dry. It has you can taste the grain. You can taste the whole experience. It's really great, but it's also so refreshing.
It's just, and yeah, you can clang this down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Clang.
Speaking of which, while you set up for the next one, have you seen those beer carrying competitions where the ladies that are serving the beer in the Oktoberfest outfits are carrying a tray, and on that tray are these liter steins, and they're stacked up. There's like 20 of them on each tray.
Yes.
It's a little mind-boggling.
And they are really stacked up.
They really are stacked up, for sure.
Really stacked.
I was talking about the beer.
So was I.
Good. Just making sure.
No.
Yeah.
Their arms are enormous. They're carrying like,
That's ridiculous.
15, 20 liters of beer.
Exactly.
And the glasses to go with it.
And the glasses on top.
And
those are thick.
Those
glasses.
are heavy glasses.
Those are good fighting glasses.
Yeah. Those, like, you're going to hold that out like that. You're not going to last long.
No, not at all.
No.
Speaking of not lasting long, we got more beer to drink.
Now we've got the Dunkel. So this was the original beer, like Jay was saying. This is the darker, the obviously we can see just a caramel brown color. Just beautiful in the glasses. Again, crystal clear.
And
Little
these
tiny bit
original
ahead.
Oktoberfest beers had aged in caves from March all the way through to the end of September before they were consumed. Higher alcohol, the hops kept them fresher, the flavor intensified, and it was a much different experience than this crisp, clean, delicious beverage. This one was a lot more of the flavor.
Mm-hmm. Now, this still comes in only at 5.5%.
Sure.
So, not
But you
very,
can brew for that now. We have refrigeration. But in a
Absolutely.
cave,
That's right.
things was different back in
Very.
caveman day.
Mm. The nose is very slight.
I get caramel.
Yes, but
Yeah.
very, very slight.
Oh, yeah, sure. But also I get caramel.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I get a hint of molasses. I get caramel. I get the malt. Acidity. Beautiful acidity, not overly acidic.
I expected to get a ton more of the flavors, more depth of flavor. No, this is still easy drinking and clean, but little more of the roast, little more of the sweet, little more of the caramel. What a wonderful compliment to this other one, too.
I'm getting black licorice.
A hint of a niece, huh?
Yes.
Not a nephew?
No.
Oh,
No, not a niece. No, yes, a niece, not a nephew.
this is not going well for you, sir.
Mm.
That sweetness is more lingering on this one and a little higher up in the mouth, a little more forward on the tongue. It just kind of sits there and tingles.
Oh,
It's really tasty.
This is a very nice beer as well. I mean, these are recipes that are hundreds of years old.
Indeed.
I mean, that just goes without saying. Anytime that you're going to reproduce,
you said it.
but anytime you're going to keep brewing something for hundreds of years, and the big thing, people are going to keep buying it for hundreds of years,
and you're going to keep modifying and improving the clarity, which is obvious here, and improving the taste profile, the packaging, all of the elements that go into it. This is a masterful flavor profile.
Absolutely, and just perfect for Oktoberfest.
It truly is. As the nights get cooler, a little more flavor, and our beer is really good.
And even that when the days get cooler, still refreshing.
Oh, yeah.
But very nice on a cold day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you so much for watching the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Much better than I said it at the beginning.
Very true. You weren't talking about mucus.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Check us out next time when we try more beer.
Absolutely.
Next time, the return of a guest.
Yes. Make sure you check out the website.
Ruraljurorbrewerytour.com.
All kinds of fun stuff there.
And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Seriously, though,
yeah,
it's fascinating.
You were talking about the mucus, and I thought, please don't tell me they're making a beer with mucus.
Okay, that'd be appalling. I've heard of oyster stouts, totally different situation.
Those are tasty, though.
Fantastic. But oysters, pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you know that each of those mucin were just the same protein piled on top of each other? So the more proteins that got added to that mucin, the more it differentiated from other species. And yet all mammals use slime.
You need to stop talking about puke.